Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played back in. Jovetic looking to get on the end of this. Jose Gaya is there, and he can get that clear. Parejo. Kondogbia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And the counter is on. Garay. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Slimani, Ben Yedder. Parejo. And they've been caught out here. Has a pot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Cesc Fabregas. Monaco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Jovetic with big chance! And it's Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes. Kondogbia tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gamero. Well read, he sorted that out. George. Cesc Fabregas. Needed a better pass there. Parejo drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. And here's Jovetic. And it's Slimani. Henriks could try cutting inside here. And he's cut it out. Parejo. Gamero. Adrian Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No question, that's a foul. Tries the cross. Ball is over the line. Gets it into the middle. Garay tries to clear. He's found his man. Now it's Gamero. big chance! Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
And that really is so impressive.
Gamero showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Ben Yedder. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute... And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Cesc Fabregas. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Coquelin. Forward it goes. Adrien Silva. George. And here's Jovetic. Just brushed off the ball there. Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes. He's picked him out. Now it's Rodrigo. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodrigo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Jeffrey Kondogbia clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Henriks. They get a throw in. Jemison. Coquelin does well there, alert. Adrien Silva. Chance! Dinks one in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Going for goal! Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Jemison. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And here's Camero. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's Kondogbia. Well, that had to be more accurate. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fabregas, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Gelson Martins.
Monaco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it high.
Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Rodrigo. Camero. Jemison plays it forward. And it's Florenzi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Valencia are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
All square again into the dying minutes. Jemison. Cesc Fabregas.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can...
And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Valencia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, brought to you amid the glitz and glamour of the Principality of Monaco. A quite unique setting. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Golovin! Cesc Fabregas. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Golovin. Now it's Keita. Now it's Keita. Well read, he sorted that out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gaia. Garay. Across the field it goes. Parejo. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Florenzi. He gets past his man. Florenzi is fouled. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Tries to get it clear. Ben Yedder. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's played forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Garay does well there, alert. Golovin drives it forward. Golovin, chance to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Florenzi plays it forward. Gonzalo Guedes hoists it forward. Rodrigo tries lifting it over. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Gelson Martins. Cesc Fabregas. That's offside. Yes, it is. Silerson. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Florenzi. Massive leap! Goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big chance! back of the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's gone for it! Florenzi. Gonzalo Guedes. Balotore cuts it out. Golovin spreads it towards the left. Gelson Martins. And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Parejo plays it out to the wing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cesc Fabregas. Forward it goes. Adrian Silva. 5 minutes till the break. Gonzalo Guedes. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. He came in hard, very hard. Gonzalo Guedes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Balotore. And it's Keita. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got through. Gonzalo Guedes. Has a hit! Subasic will lay claim to that. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gaia. Parejo.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Fabregas goes looking. Diakabi. Parejo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Florenzi, he's set up one goal so far. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. Balotore. Adrian Silva. Golovin. Adrian Silva. Gelson Martins. timely intervention. Florenzi. Parejo. Out to the left it goes. Gonzalo Guedes. It's a fabulous... He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Glick does well to read it and intercepts. Keita. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Cesc Fabregas. No way through there. And it's Keita. It's a loose ball. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now can he fit? Goes for goal! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gonzalo Guedes has a pop! Lacking in accuracy. Now it's Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Keita. He's played him through. Ben Yedder. That could... Real chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Jemison gets into the right position to intercept. And that will be the final act. Monaco thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Monaco really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.